Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to Talk Cocky With Me's Christmas special. I mean, you didn't think I was wearing this silly hat and standing in front of my Christmas tree for nothing, did you? So, if you noticed over the last couple of weeks, I made a couple of posts asking anybody that wanted to be a part of a podcast to send me a DM. This is what it was for. A lot of you responded. Most of you forgot. Nothing wrong with that. We will. There's going to be a Christmas again next year, hopefully. So we can always do this again. But what I wanted to do is get Gamecock Nation's Christmas wish list this year. See what y'all want for Christmas. That's what this whole podcast is about. Again, Talk Cocky With Me. I've said it 40,000 times. So it is all about what you want for Gamecock Nation, for yourself from Gamecock Nation. We'll see what you have to say. First up, we're going to start with one of the most beloved moms of the Gamecock football world, Miss Lisa Huntley. I think she has a little special message to a lot of you to start hers off with, and then it's all of your turns. So let's see what you got.
Hi, Gamecock Nation. I want to thank everybody that contributed to help me get the kids to the Gator Bowl. And my wish for the Gamecocks is that we get a win in Jacksonville. Merry Christmas.
Hey y'all, I'm Crystal from Greer. I've been a Gamecock fan for the last 14 or 15 years, ever since my husband and I met each other again. And so for Christmas, I would like for the Gamecocks to snatch some fantastic players from the portal go-round, as I like to call it, to own this state in recruiting in-state talent, snatching them away from that team in the upstate. Bring home a second natty for the women's basketball team. Like for our men's basketball team, to just play well this year. Make some statement game wins and build on that for next year. For our men's baseball team to just be relevant this year. Win some games, build back that program, and above all else, beat Clemson. Go Cox.
Merry Christmas, Gamecock Nation. It's Matt Schaefer, Grateful Leper on Twitter. Just want to say Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and go Cox.
Rick, a.k.a. Wilson here.
Hey, Gamecock Nation, Gamecock Twitter, talk cocky to me. Gamecock Eats, wow, that's a lot. Cocky Texan 77 or Cox by 1 or 25. My real name is John Frew. I just want to give a quick shout out. And first of all, thank all of you for the past couple months. All your prayers, support, everything meant the world to me. And I can't tell you how much I appreciate that. Being a big guy, what I would like to see for Gamecock football is hand off to the fullback some more. We need a fullback first, and a couple tight ends, progression. As far as Gamecock Nation as a whole, I'd like to say get some candles from Mrs. Hopkins. Those candles are amazing, and I don't know. I just hope everybody has a great holiday and Merry Christmas, and I look forward to seeing and hugging all of you very soon. Go Cox.
Hey Gamecock Nation, this is Steven, also known as the Wandering Tailgater on Twitter. Just like to reach out and wish everyone a happy holidays. It's been great getting to know a lot of new friends on Twitter or Instagram or just tailgating. My Christmas wishes this year would be that the Gamecocks keep winning on the field and the students keep winning in the classroom. If Clemson never won another game, I'd be okay with that too. Anyway, again, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, may your beer be colder, your bourbon be smoother, and your victories be sweeter.
Hello, Gamecock Nation. My name is Bull Ward. I am the founder of the fraternity Gamecock Flags, wishing you a very Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. Here's my wish for the Gamecocks for this Christmas season, a first ever Gator Bowl victory for our program. Hopefully continued success for our men's basketball team and a return trip to the Final Four for Don's girls, and a great upcoming season for all our spring sports, including Gamecock baseball and Gamecock softball. Here's wishing you all a happy new year and great holiday season, and a message to all our members out there: hoist the colors.
Good afternoon. This is at Mr. Paid Forward on Twitter, Antoine in real life, which I look forward to meeting more of you in 2023. As for my wish list, number one would be for the football team to hire an experienced offensive coordinator that has proven they can elevate the team's offense. And number two would be for us to have someone on staff that has experience in quarterback development, something that we have been missing. Speaking of quarterbacks, hopefully this new offensive coordinator hire and the current staff can convince Spencer to return for next year. And with that being said, shout out to Gamecock Eats for putting this all together. And I hope everyone has a happy holidays, and go Cox.
Hey, everybody out there with Talk Cocky with me. My name's Michael, and I was asked, as a Gamecock fan, what would I ask Santa for, strictly dealing with the Gamecocks? And I decided to go sports-specific with this one. For women's basketball and Dawn Staley, got to be a natty. Ask Santa for the natty. It's probably coming anyway. Hint, hint. Number two, Mark Kingston and the baseball team. Super regional. I think that the building blocks are there, transfer portals and kids coming in and out, should be done. And if we can get that close, by all means, we can get to Omaha. Lamont Parrish and the basketball team. Cam Scott, I'm an alum of Lexington High. Cam, you know where to come. And then for Beamer and the football team, obviously a bowl win against Notre Dame. But also for next year that Radler, Lloyd, Wells are all back, but also have all SEC type years. And that's what I would ask Santa for, being a Gamecock.
Hey, I'm Sam, and on my Gamecock Christmas list is definitely a bowl game win. So go Gamecock football, beat Notre Dame. And the second thing on my Gamecock Christmas list has been on there for a long time, and that is for Gamecock Athletics to add gymnastics as a sport. Please and thank you. And as always, go Gamecocks, forever to thee.
Hi, I'm Jeff. And what I want for Gamecock Christmas is for all my Gamecock Twitter family to know love and joy in the new year. To beat the Leprechauns in the Gator Bowl. To have an offensive coordinator that makes the game fun and that keeps the fan base entertained. For all our players to make the best decisions for their lives. I'd like the men's basketball team to return to postseason. I'd like the women's basketball team to play for the national championship again. I'd like our baseball team to make super regional. Oh, and a wife.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Stavi here. You already know I'm rocking my Beamer Limbo 24. Thank you to Brandon over at Talk Cocky with me for that. Amazing design. Definitely love the shirt. Gotten a lot of compliments, a lot of comments on the shirt, wearing it out in public, so it's pretty awesome. Get yours if you don't have one already. Feels great. Great price. Comes to you quick. Awesome shirt. So anyway, so what I want for the Gamecocks, and truthfully for myself, for Christmas, is two words. Kendall Briles. Sign it, seal it, deliver it. Get him in Columbia. Pull Rattler and Wells and Lloyd back. Get some guys out of the portal that we need. Watch that offense become regular, what we saw the last 2 weeks. We know what Spencer's capable of. We obviously know what Juice is capable of as well. Get some of those guys back. Let the good times roll and watch Gamecock football be fun to watch again. Of course, you know I got to jump over to Dawn and with the ladies. Keep it rolling over there. I don't believe we've ever had an undefeated season. That was a statement win to go into Stanford, come from behind, take it to overtime, and still win that game. So, undefeated with a back-to-back natty is very much still alive. So those are two things for sure that I want. I know Lamont Parrish is doing everything that he can with the men's team. Keep working, try and get those guys to gel. There's plenty of talent on that side. Pull together, and men's basketball will be taking to new heights again. Baseball,
just hoping for a tournament berth. So let's go baseball. I'm going to give a quick shout out to my guy Tony Anon over at soccer. Big soccer fan, as you can see by the soccer ball right there. So go Gamecocks. Go everything Carolina sports, from equestrian to tennis to football, all of it. I'm an alum. I'm a diehard. And all I want for Christmas is that wish list, but to see us continue moving forward. And as always, go Gamecocks.
Hey, what's up, Gamecock Geeks and all of Gamecock Nation? I'm Ryan, also known on Twitter as BG and SC, and Big B's Barbecue SC, and also known as, and maybe most importantly, as the only two-time Gamecock Geeks cook-off champion for Nashville hot chicken tacos and macaroni and cheese. And I promise you, they were both amazing. But anyway, so my Christmas wish list for the Gamecocks would be, I hope they make a great hire for their new offensive coordinator. And I hope they recruit the right people to run a high-powered, fun-to-watch offense for us and for years to come. And for me, as a Gamecock fan, what I would wish for, you know, a couple of tickets to the Gator Bowl and maybe a hotel room, that wouldn't be bad. But anyway, here's to y'all. Merry Christmas, everyone, and let's go Gamecocks.
Hey everybody, this is USC engineer, also known as Chuck. What I want for a Gamecock Christmas is two things. I'm gonna be greedy. I want Coach Paris to succeed, because we have wanted our basketball to succeed for so long, and that is the biggest thing that I wish for. The second thing that I want for my Gamecock Christmas is I want our baseball team to return to the gold standard of college baseball. I'm tired of lackluster performance, and I'm tired of seeing our pitchers go to the major leagues and perform well. I want to see the next generation of Gamecock greats. I fully believe that having Scott Wingo associated with this ball club should be absolutely monumental, because he knows how to win. He knows how to win at a high level. He knows how to play fun, and he knows how to play loose. And I think that's what we've been missing. And personally, what I want, I need to replace my Gamecock cocky head cover for my driver. Time to replace the old boy. I need a new one. Y'all, Merry Christmas. Go Gamecocks.
For Gamecock Christmas, what I want, Spencer Rattler, run it back 2023, and throwing the ball to Nicholas Harper.
Hey everyone, this is Eddie Thomas, better known as Tar Heel Family on Twitter, wishing everybody a happy holiday and a Merry Christmas. Hoping everyone's doing great this holiday season, and just wanted to send out a Gamecock wish list for us, and I'm hoping that the Gamecocks can, now that we have a offensive coordinator, that we have a great recruiting class and a outstanding season next season in football, hoping that we are able to put a bunch of points on the board. So that's what I hope for the Gamecocks as far as football goes. I hope the basketball team has a great season, and new coach can get the team to have some chemistry and put together a run and maybe make the playoffs. So other than that, myself personally, I hope that our families get to hang out together and spend some time together for the holiday. And it's going to be a great 2023. So wishing everybody a Merry Christmas and a happy holiday. Take care.
What's up, Gamecock Nation? It's your boy, the bearded Gamecock, the Black Wolf. Been a hell of a year, ain't it? Lots of highs, lots of lows, and still lows. Still waiting for some more highs that are legal. Anywho, Christmas time in Cocky Land. Honestly, I want to turn Jacksonville into Columbia South, which it seems like we're doing, so that one's a given. I want a good game. Hopefully one where I don't have to put pads on, but it's not really looking good so far. But hey, it is what it is. We're going to have a blast. So here's to a good year. Welcome home. Go Cox. Let's get after it.
Hello, Gamecock Nation. My name is Lake Morris, and I only have a few things I want for Christmas this year. 1, I want a competent Gamecock offense on football. 2, another women's basketball national championship. And 3, let's get baseball back to this. Or heck it this way, let's just make the postseason. Happy holidays, everybody, and go Gamecocks.
Hello, Gamecock Nation. It's me, Chris Young. Some of you might know me more as the Game Day Warrior. For my Gamecock Christmas, what I want more than anything else is for us as a fan base to come together. For us to become one solid, unified fan base. No more, oh, this recruit left, it's gloom and doom. No more, we hired this coach and I don't like that coach. No more of that. I want us to find the joy in the little things and be one and agree to disagree, but somehow always find a way to come together and be the better fan base that I know we are. That's all I want for Gamecock Christmas, is just us to unite and quit squabbling and fighting with one another over things that we have no control over. We're the best fan base in the nation. Every coach knows it. All of our coaches, our players, the fans, we know it. So let's act like it. Let's be like that, okay? That's all I want for Gamecock Christmas. But if, Coach Shane Beamer wants to throw in a nice garnet Gamecock full-sized helmet signed by him, and, I wouldn't turn that down. That would be kind of nice. But more importantly, let's just come together and be one solid Gamecock Nation like I know we can. No more gloom and doom. No more of this, that, anything that's going to be negative or bring everything down. Let's find the joy, like Coach Beamer says. That's all I want for Christmas. Find the joy. Warrior out.
Merry Christmas, Gamecock Nation. This is Rosemary Cobb, your Gamecock in Birmingham, with her trusty friend Rocky, here to wish everybody a Merry Christmas. We were asked to do a video to say what we would like for the Gamecocks for Christmas, but really things this year have kind of gone well, much to the chagrin of a lot of crazy Twitter fans, but we wanted a decent OC for Christmas. We may have that. We have Shane Beamer, so what really could we want for Christmas? Let's see, maybe Spencer Rattler to return. That would be a great thing for Gamecock Nation to have for Christmas. But I think we should give Gamecock Nation a lot of peace for Christmas. I know that sounds cheesy, but let's give them encouragement, let's give them praise, and let's be there for them. Me personally, I would like all Gamecock gear anyone wants to send to Alabama because I'm surrounded by Auburn and Alabama stuff, so that would be wonderful. But for all of you, I wish you a healthy and happy holiday season, peace and love, and I hope to see you all at a tailgate next year. Spurs up, go Cox.
So some really good wishes there from Gamecock Nation for Gamecock Nation. For me, for this year, I want across the board, I want all of our Gamecock athletes to be successful. Not just sports related, all of our students, I wish all of them the best in their careers in the future. Hopefully a lot of them can become like ultra bazillionaires, so then they can feed money back into the athletics program. So we have more to cheer on, more to talk about, because it's hard to have a podcast when there's nothing to talk about. So hopefully a lot of good success across the board. Some of those people can bring stuff back into the community, the programs, the athletic departments, to where we can, again, have stuff to talk about or crow about. A little pun there. But yeah, I would say, I want peace on Earth. We can't even get peace on Gamecock Twitter, so that's not really going to happen. Maybe just a day or maybe 30 minutes where we all are happy and get along. That would be a great spot. The bowl game coming up, we are going to have a little meet and greet at the Bearded Pig. I believe it's the 1808 Main Street address. I'll post a couple of things on that, so come out. It's nothing formal. Just come out, grab some food if you want, 2 beers. Looks like they have a cool little outside area, cool little spot to hang around. So we're going to be doing that. Come hang out. There's a couple other shindigs going on down there. Some of those have some cost involved. All my stuff. We come and hang out, have a good time, meet people you chat with online all the time. But otherwise, hope everybody has a good Christmas. Family's very important this time of year. Y'all know my family's going through a hard time right now, but wife's doing well. Me personally, I want to thank everybody that wished her a happy birthday. She couldn't care less about sports beyond it makes me happy. But she was very happy and excited that her birthday wish post is now my #1 post of all time. So I'm kind of confused about what that says about how y'all feel about me. But yeah, her post currently has over 500 or something likes, nearly 200 comments and birthday wishes. So from me personally, thank you for that. She really did get excited every time I kept telling her, I'm like, oh, you're about to get over 200 likes. And oh, 300, okay, you're now my biggest. And now 400 and 500. So the post keeps going at the time of this recording. So again, thank you everybody for that. What a lot of you may not have realized is coaches reached out to her. Current players have reached out. Recruits that have not even signed yet posted on the post. I even got some private DMs from some of the guys too. So that's even a cooler thing, that they would be willing to go out of their way to send a private message, not even, looking for the extra fanfare. So, Coach Beamer and this staff, they're recruiting great guys that didn't have to say anything to her. But I would always tell them, like, hey, this recruit or this player. She's like, oh, cool. And of course, Stone Blanton, we have a little joke with him. The morning that he recruited before Spencer and all of them, I'd actually told her that, I was sitting there, actually watched his and everything. She's like, you're watching what? I said, well, one of the biggest linebacker recruits in the nation is set to commit, and everybody thinks here. I don't care. So it's a running joke now that anytime we do anything with Stone or talk about him or whatever, I'm like, the guy you really don't care about. She's like, oh, okay. And she actually got to meet him when we did the Gamecock Eats first event there in Spartanburg after we went and played golf with him. So I introduced him, and I said, and this is my wife, Dawn. This is Stone. And she's like, oh, hey. I said, the guy you don't care about. So I do try to embarrass her as much. But it was nice for him to also wish her a happy birthday. But this was not supposed to be a sidebar on her birthday post. But what I was wanting to say, though, is it really speaks a lot about the guys that are on Coach Beamer's staff, again, for them to reach out. And then the guys he's recruited, the guys on the team, that they would take 2 seconds out of their time. I mean, how many football players are going to do that for a podcast that none of them have ever listened to or give a crap about to wish my wife a happy birthday? So for me, thank you. But again, let's get back to it. Hope everyone has a very Merry Christmas. Hope everyone that makes it down to the bowl game has a safe trip. Hopefully nothing crazy goes on. I'm really hoping that we can actually set up some kind of, not necessarily caravan, but maybe we can do some kind of network set up to where if anybody does have any kind of road issues, maybe we can create a chat or a thread or something on a post where if anybody's having any kind of emergency issues, they can reach out and, get some support. Maybe if we have somebody get a flat tire and they need an extra hand on the side of the interstate, they'd be able to post, what mile marker they on. If somebody's nearby, we can pull in and give them a hand with that. It's what family does. We're a Gamecock family, Gamecock Nation. So, again, I wish everybody a very Merry Christmas, Happy New Year's, Happy Holidays to anyone that doesn't celebrate Christmas. There are others out there, so Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy New Year's. Go Gamecocks. Oh, I almost messed up and didn't do the demo. You gotta do it, guys. Go Gamecocks. Beard out.